Hello. Have you ever thought about making your own nice, healthy, tasty yogurt without any artificial anything at all? I will show you how. Go and buy one cottage cheese. This is a 500-gram pot. One or two things of strawberries. One would be enough if you want to, and they're on special offer. Get a couple of them. I will show you how to make your own yogurt. It's really simple. You basically tip out all of your strawberries. There's a few stragglers trying to escape. You get your very sharp knife and you basically just chop the heads off, all of them. Now, as I say, I'm no chef. I'm sure there's a quicker and more efficient way of doing this. So chop all the heads off, all those in the blender. That's probably the easiest way of doing it. If you're wondering what the chopping board is, acacia. Obviously, when you're knocking the heads off the knife, go away from the knife, don't do it towards the knife. Okay, so obviously that can be composted. And then once you've done that, just swill them out with water. To be honest, I'm really not that fussy. As far as I'm concerned, that's more than enough. We then need this. Okay, so in order to make really tasty yogurt and to make it a little bit easier, probably what you should do is chop them up, a little bit smaller. But if you put some milk in at the bottom and then put that on there, and then put that on there, right, and just that little drop of milk in the bottom, that just helps to get it going. Cottage cheese, you've got to remember, literally the only thing in here is milk and cottage cheese. And this cottage cheese, the ingredients literally is milk. So there's no flavorings, there's no sugars, there's nothing, there's no artificial anything. This is just absolutely pure, natural. And I always like to you've got that last bit, you've got to eat that yourself. Put that on there, and then we'll leave it whizzing for maybe like a minute or two. Right, and then take that off, put that there, unplug that, put that there out the way, and then what I like to do is then just take that off, put that over there, a couple of jugs, probably a bigger selection of jugs. Probably if you've got some better jugs, it might be a bit better, but I got two little jugs, so they're plenty. And then obviously you want to put some in there, and you need to get your spoon. And then the very best bit is obviously this bit, because this is like the crafty, cheeky bit. You might find when it's in the fridge that it might thicken up a little. So you might have to eat it with a spoon. And it's really easy to wash up. Just literally just run water in it. Get the water running around the top. It's really simple. It's really simple. There is really no excuse not to make this. Soap in there. Obviously, when you put your fingers down down by the blade, be mindful, health and safety. I don't want someone complaining to YouTube. Tony told me to put my fingers in the blade and I chopped my finger off. Get all those soap suds out. And that's literally it. I mean, that didn't take very long. Just a little bit of washing up, not much. That goes to the compost, so that just goes in there. And then when I get round to it, famous last words, when I get round to it, that goes up the garden. And now all these wrappers, we've got to recycle all of this. I don't know about you, but now our bins only go every 3 weeks. So now we've got to have a bin for that. We've got to have a bin for rubbish. We've got to put the plastic somewhere and everything else. I'm assuming that goes with wrappers as well. And that's it. And I enjoyed that so much. I'm going to have some more. Oh. Oh, that was nice. So go and buy cottage cheese, 1 or 2 things of strawberries, chop the heads off, blend them, add a little bit of milk, and then you've got a drink yogurt for 2 or 3 days, depending on how much you get through. I did enjoy that. I'll see you in the next one with whatever we decide to do. Thanks very much. Comment below, thoughts, comments, opinions, everything else. Look forward to hearing from you. Thanks very much.